With just a light tap of his finger, this man who had obtained the divine power of God could make fire hydrants explode. When encountering traffic jams, he only needed to wave his hand and vehicles would automatically make way for him. When his girlfriend wanted to see the moon, Jack would lasso the moon and give it a forceful tug, instantly suspending the largest moon in history high in the night sky. Yet just yesterday, Jack was merely an unlucky reporter who encountered traffic jams every day on his way to work and was often ridiculed by his colleagues. Due to frequent tardiness, he was eventually fired by his boss. Once, when Jack saw a bully harassing a homeless man and wanted to step in to stop it, he ended up being brutally beaten instead. Even his dog at home bullied him. Jack blamed all his misfortunes on God. At that moment, God sent Jack a text message.
Sorry, don't know you.
Thinking it was just a scam, Jack stuffed the phone back into his pocket. The next day, God sent another message, and Jack angrily threw the pager out the window. A few hours later, when Jack was walking his dog, that damaged pager was still beeping incessantly. Out of curiosity, Jack called back. The voice on the other end told him a surprise was waiting for him. The next day, following the address in the text, Jack arrived at an office building. As soon as he got out of the car, he accidentally stepped into a puddle and once again cursed God in frustration. When Jack entered the building, he found only a janitor inside. Thinking he had been tricked, Jack was about to leave when the janitor took off his work uniform, revealing an exquisite suit underneath. The old man told Jack that he was the god Jack had been cursing. Jack simply didn't believe it. The old man said that Jack's entire life record was in the drawer. Jack curiously opened the drawer, and the old man pulled out a file, recounting all the events Jack had recently experienced. But Jack remained skeptical, so Jack proposed playing a game of rock, paper, scissors with the old man. However, no matter what move Jack made, the old man always guessed correctly. The old man told Jack that he was going on vacation and wanted Jack to temporarily take over as God for a few days. During this period, Jack would possess all of God's powers. Jack thought the old man was downright crazy and fled in panic. The frightened Jack went to a coffee shop, wanting to try lifting the coffee cup with his mind. To his surprise, the cup obediently flew up to him. Jack could hardly believe his eyes. He then tried to have the waiter bring him a spoon. In the next second, the spoon fell out of Jack's mouth, stunning the old man beside him. Jack was utterly shocked by his miraculous powers. He attempted to split the coffee in the cup into two using his mind. Just then, God suddenly appeared and interrupted him. God told Jack that he was handing over all his work to him. God said that Jack could freely use the divine powers but could not use them to control the thoughts and minds of others. Having given his instructions, God left to enjoy his vacation. From that moment on, Jack began an incredible life with cheat codes activated.